How to run a diagnostic report on ChlorSync Gen 2 using a tri-sensor simulator. If the tri-sensor simulator looks familiar, that's because it's the same simulator used for the Pool Pilot Nano, Nano Plus, Pool Pilot Digital, and 75003 models. The only difference is that this new one will simulate salt levels between 7,000 to 7,200 ppm. This variation doesn't affect testing, so we'll proceed with the demonstration. First, we'll plug in the unit. Eventually, the check flow indicator should turn off. Now, the unit is powered off. To begin testing, we need to raise the chlorine output. I typically set it to about 90% by holding the up key. Next, we'll wait a few seconds for the unit to detect the salt level. Once detected, you'll see a circular indicator moving clockwise, signaling that your pool has sufficient salt and the unit is generating chlorine. This process usually takes about 15 to 20 seconds. As you can see, the spinning light confirms that chlorine production is in progress. On this side, the indicator moves clockwise. If we were to reverse polarity, it would move counterclockwise. Right now, we see a flashing green light indicating high salt. That's expected since we're using the simulator, which measures levels differently. Now, let's access the system diagnostics just like with the old test pool pilot. To do this, press up 5 times and down 5 times. This will trigger a diagnostic report, which should display system type, ChlorSync Gen 2, salt level between 7,000 to 7,200 ppm. This one is reading 7,371, which is still acceptable. Temperature, typically between 76 to 78 degrees Fahrenheit. Amps, around 6. This one reads 6.0. Voltage, usually between 14 to 25 volts. This unit shows 21 volts. ATC, automatic temperature compensation, shows the adjusted output. This unit shows 92%. And lastly, firmware version. And that's it. That's how you use the Autopilot Tri-Sensor Simulator for the new Gen 2 salt system.